What's up, everybody?
Howdy there.
We are back.
Yep.
It's Rad Geeks Play.
Tomb Raider.
Me, Alex, including this guy, Fletcher,
Hi,
playing Tomb Raider.
I'm Alex.
Oh, I said me.
Oh, I'm Fletcher.
Would have worked if I just said with Alex and Fletcher, but
I mean,
I specified.
way to screw me over, man.
I got like a smart.
Thanks for that.
Yep, that's the whole reason I stated that my name was Alex.
Sorry.
Come on. So much deep snow. Good God. Would not survive this. Would have like
Going so fast.
severe frostbite with
This is
toes
what-
falling off right now.
This is what Ohio looks like in the winter.
Oh, God.
You ever lived in Ohio, Alex?
No.
I have.
You have.
And it sucks.
Yep, I've heard.
I'm sorry to all the people who live in Ohio. I
Well,
like the
granted,
people.
Granted, you lived in a very rural area of Ohio.
It's not true at all. I lived in the suburbs.
Suburban. Half urban. You did not live in the city, so
Dude, I lived in a place called White House.
that's cool. I live in a place somewhere else. Yeah,
Arizona,
I did.
for example.
Yeah.
Or Angland.
Yeah. I lived in many places. I'm very traveled as a person.
Yeah.
My Faja is the militaries, Air Force.
So I'm gonna actively,
He's gonna actively kill himself right now, guys. Just a
Yeah.
heads up.
just to show part of the game that I like.
You saw the wolves running over there?
Yep, I went to explore because I thought this would be a clever place to explore. And if you do, your neck gets snapped by a wolf.
That's
So-
he's eating the face.
Yeah,
I mean, he snaps the neck, but that was face too.
wild dogs go for the eyes.
Fuck. They got no mercy.
You know?
They'll fuck you up.
Alright. But yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Where
all have you lived? You said you've moved a lot before, right? You've moved a lot as a person?
Yep, I was born in Texas, moved to New Mexico for like a month, and then I moved
That's
to
cool.
North Carolina for a couple of years, and then I
Ooh.
moved to Ohio for like 6 or 7 years, and then I moved back to Texas. So,
Which would you say was probably your favorite place?
Ohio,
Just because you had a lot of friends there? Or?
yeah, I live in a really dope house,
Most dope?
had a lot of friends.
So popular?
Like a solid 2 years in Ohio. 2 of the 6 were good. But
two out of 6. Got a third going there. Solid.
other than that, though, probably here in Texas right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
I got my own house, which is awesome.
Yeah. You moved out. Feeling good about living on your own?
Yep.
Good.
Yep. What about yourself?
Alright, let's see. Well, I was actually born here in Texas. Up in Abilene, Texas. Lived here for a while in a trailer park because my parents were crazy young when they had me and did not have the money for it. Might have been a little bit of a surprise. Not gonna lie to him. But after that, I believe both my parents got deployed because my mom was in the military at one point. Both parents got deployed. Lived up in Washington for about a year with my grandparents. Washington State, that is, not D.C. Then after that, we went to Hawaii, I believe. We lived there for a couple of years. That was really rad. I don't remember a whole lot. I remember going to daycare a lot because I think my mom was still working at that point. My daycare was really cool, though. I remember really solidly that this one guy who was there would allow us to play like video games. I mean, he was like the son of the daycare person, and he allowed us to like play his video games and stuff. And he well, with his permission, like with him there. And I remember playing this one racing game a lot with him. It had like the old school steering wheel and stuff that you would use.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was pretty cool. It was gorgeous. I do remember it being really warm all the time, and like it was crazy because when it would rain, rain's usually cold, but that's a big fucking bear.
Nah, dude, I'm fine.
Rain's usually cold, but actually over there, it would rain and be like really warm, warm and tropical. So that was kind of interesting. But after that, we then moved to Idaho for a few years. Um, where did she pick up that axe?
It's her
Jeez,
climbing axe.
that is not a climbing axe.
That's her climbing axe.
That is not her climbing axe. Look at it.
Or she created it at the camp, I guess, maybe.
Interesting.
I don't know, dude.
That's definitely not a... Whatever.
Up, up,
In the skull. Jesus.
cranium. Gotta dome that bear.
Lived in Idaho for like 4 years, I think.
Mhm.
It was pretty rad. It was an alright place.
Seems very country.
It was very country. Good
Yeah.
lord, my parents had some worries when we were moving there, actually, because it took forever to drive out from the base. Because it was like, I think it was like several hours actually from Boise City, which is like the I think it's the capital of the state, isn't it?
Boise,
Boise,
Idaho.
Idaho. Yeah. Out of Boise, we traveled like I think like at least an hour, if not a couple hours, to the Air Force base. And they were getting worried because the sky was like turning green and shit. Thought there was gonna be like a tornado or
Green?
something. Yeah, like the sky turns kind of
What?
green before a tornado and shit.
What?
Yeah, it's
I've
pretty
seen
crazy.
tornadoes,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think the sky's ever been green. Like
It turns a little
gray.
green. Yeah, like a dark green, like a really light green, grayish.
I've never. I will.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of dope, actually.
I mean, it's crazy. It was fucking scary. They were like, God, did we miss the base? It's got to be out here somewhere, right? But we made it out there. It's very secluded and stuff. I think that's where I actually started school and such. After a few years there, then we actually went overseas to England. Lived at a base called Lakenheath out there. Probably one of my favorite places in the world. Gorgeous all around. I love the greenery of England. Love the culture. Very very uh, old culture back there. You got all those old castles and stuff that we would go to. A lot of fun to go and explore. They would have like actual working catapults that they do shows with and shit like that. It's a really cool place.
Yeah.
A lot of history. A lot of chill people too. But lived there for a few years. Then we went to Arizona. That was about when I think I was like 13 when we moved there. It was like 7th grade we moved there. Went through middle school. Probably one of my favorite places we've lived so far because I made such great friends out there. They actually watched a couple videos ago. I don't know if they've kept watching, but they commented on a couple. So it was really cool to see that they were still checking me out and stuff. I do miss them. I had a great time over there, and I do miss that place a lot. Probably one of the favorite places solely because I had a lot of great friends out there. Like you with Ohio, you had
Yeah.
a lot of solid friends out there, so it made it a lot of fun.
Yeah, I got you.
After that, didn't really have anywhere for a while. We got orders saying that we were actually going to move to South Carolina, and that stayed the same for a good while. We were looking at houses. We found a house that we wanted to go to. We were looking at schools, stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and then as we were moving, we had everything out of the house. Our house was on the market to be sold. Dad was deployed, so it was just me, my mom, and my sister doing this whole move on our own. Everything was packed up. We were literally driving there to South Carolina when we stopped in Oklahoma to help out my grandmother, who's been on her own for a while, but we were helping her out. When they told us, JK, guys, you're not going to be going to South Carolina. And they didn't tell us we're gonna go instead, because that's the Air Force for you.
Well organized, obviously.
It's really
Like every other
any
government.
military installment, actually. They like to throw you wherever you're needed, and if you're not needed there, they're like, we're gonna get you the fuck out of here. So we had nowhere to go for a good while, so we just kind of, I guess, hindered on our grandmother for a while, sadly. Um, it took so long for them to actually give us orders of where we were supposed to go that we were debating on whether or not to just go back to Arizona, and just let our dad go to this deployment on his own and have him just go back and forth. Because me and my sister, we loved it. We were happy with it, and we were gonna miss it a lot. We both had friends there. We'd grown kind of roots there, but yeah.
What are you, a tree?
Yes. But
damn it.
yeah, we were just about to end this episode, but since this was going on, I'll keep going. Yeah, they didn't tell us where we were gonna go. And then they finally gave us a decision as we were like, fuck it, let's pack everything up. We had pets too at the time. I forgot to mention that. We had like reptiles and dogs, and we had a lot of pets that were with us that we just...
Reptiles are hard to move.
Yeah, they are, and that's we were freaking out because they are super temperamental with their environment, and they will get sick super easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't a great time. And then they were like, so you got two decisions. You got this place, and then you got San Antonio that you can go to. And I was like, I really don't want to move to Texas. Sorry for everybody who loves Texas out there. I've never been a fan. I grew up here.
Texas.
I know you do. I've never been a fan. Too many Southern people, so much country. Not a big fan of any of it. Plus, I hate the Spurs. Been a Suns fan my entire life.
You're that Southern people? Fuck you.
Some of you are pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I like you Southern people.
I don't like your country as bluegrass music. Not gonna lie about that.
I died.
Sorry.
I just died.
What?
We're gonna... No.
No.
We're gonna stop before this guy...
Yep. Just about to end the cutscene, I think.
Finds...
Yep. There's gonna be something going down.
Right.
Yep. All right. Great place to pause. Definitely. Yep. All right. Sorry these episodes have been going long, guys. We've been getting fucked up with all these cutscenes and shit. Thanks for watching, though. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry I went on a tangent about all the fucking places I've been, but I felt like talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you next time, guys.
All right. Laters.
Bye.
Bye.